itself. So make sure you position yourself, or either stand right there next to him so you'll be in it.
Or just move my bag and sit down.
Yeah. All right.
And Mark, take a picture of us with your phone.
Ever since they did this Instagram shit, I'm always like, okay, wait a minute. Oh, now I got the link. I'm gonna send y'all the link real quick. Oh, let me turn this down. So y'all can send this link out too.
Oh, okay. Yes, perfect.
I'm gonna text it to you. What the hell?
Brandon. There you go. Boom.
All right, we live, right? Glockaway Radio,
Hey, turn the volume down.
hiphopondeck.com. You know, we live with some of the cast members and the writer of Juicy, the web series. First of all, let's not get it misconstrued. Let me tell you a little bit of what I do know about Juicy. Juicy.
Sideways.
It's the female version of Juice, correct?
Correct.
Okay, talking to Mike, come on.
All right, correct.
You know, I need my peoples to hear you.
I don't want to yell at it. It's loud.
They need to hear you.
Yes,
they need to hear you.
The female version of Juice.
Okay, what made you, all right, now everybody know the movie Juice, originally with Tupac and all the others, right? Rest in peace, Tupac. Rest in peace, DMX. I will say that before we even go any further, being as though we referencing Tupac. Rest in peace, Biggie. I mean, we ain't going to go on with everybody that passed away, but I want to welcome some of the cast members from Juice. I'm familiar with some of y'all, especially her, and being in the, not you, we know you the gangster. Now, you got me ready to kill Wolf. So, you know what I mean? But the young lady next to me, you want to introduce yourself? Pull the mic up so we can hear you.
I'm Nelly in the show and in real life.
God.
Oh, okay. So you didn't use a different name?
No.
No, I
Okay.
just let her keep her name.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you let her keep her name?
Because it fits. The only time I give somebody else like a different character name is if their name is just like outlandish, like Joseph or something like that. I'm not
Okay.
Gonna
So if my real name was Joseph, you wouldn't let me keep Joseph?
Absolutely not.
Why? It ain't.
No. Because
It ain't-
it depends on who your character is. Like if I give you like a street name, if I give you like a name, it's going to be, something.
So what made you name Wolf Wolf?
You know what's really crazy? A lot of people don't know. I feel like I cannot see my face. Move the mic down so you can so I can see myself.
Okay.
But I can still. Yes. Yep.
baby.
I love it.
She bougie.
So I'm just.
It's crazy.
So a lot of people don't know, but Wolf's name originally was gonna be Omari. And
Omari, like Omarion?
Yeah, and then my dad was like,
So he was going to
Nah,
sing?
nah,
He was going to sing?
That was
But look, that was gonna be his name. And my dad said, "That's terrible." I'm like, "What? I love it." And he's like, "How about an animal or something?" And he just came up with Wolf. I didn't even name Wolf.
That's
my dad
dope.
did.
Great suggestion. So, and her name again is?
That's
Nelly.
Nelly.
Nelly. I remember Nelly.
Do
Like,
you?
no, honestly. Let me tell you this. Let me say this. What makes you think? No, I'm going to hold that. Introduce yourself, brother.
My name J Love.
J
Take
Love.
it to the mic.
My name J Love in the town and on camera.
Talking to Mike. Keep the mic in front of you
I
because
got
the
you.
people that streamed in, you might have Africa, Australia, everybody. One thing about the internet is international. And we streaming live on YouTube, and we got the Juicy crew, which if you go to YouTube right now, while you watching us, you can still search Juicy.
Yeah, mother
Then
go.
you'll see what I'm talking about. We up to 4 is done. Episode 4 is done, correct?
Season 4 is done. Yes.
Now, 5 is live.
5 is lit.
Oh, baby. So you ain't got to go all the way back to like the Blacklist and, Power with all the finales and the seasons. Go back to 1, 2. Just watch them real quick. But mainly check us out in it. We featured in it. Me, Fran Daddy SP, E-Ness, Bruno Brown, Toucan, Glockaway Radio. You know what I'm saying? Chef was even in it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really, really excited and glad that y'all did think about Philadelphia. Now, I got to go back to my fake niece in Juicy. What made you put Philadelphia in it? I know besides you was on the run, you was doing all the scammy. Matter of fact, Brown and Fran called you Scammy Davis Jr.
That was one of the
Scammer.
funniest
That was one of the funny.
I rewind that shit like 10 times. Like, what he say?
Here comes Scammy Davis Jr.
But you know what? Because I feel like, I have a lot of friends in Philly, and I feel like New York and Philly is like, it's
It's
close.
the backyard. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm excited. So what's your role in the Juicy?
Basically, they rob me and all that, and I try to get my bread back. I'm running down on them every time I see them.
I just want to.
How you? Go ahead.
I want to emphasize on the they, cause all Zoe beef is my beef apparently in the
And
show.
you was in
I
it.
never
You was in
robbed
cahoots.
boy. Look.
But you was in cahoots.
It's my home.
You was in cahoots
Nah, I
though.
wasn't even there.
I didn't even know her when
you
that
see, but every
situation
time
happened.
people bring her up, they be like they. You feel me?
You are part of they.
They just keep. Who robs you? Bro?
How much did what they take?
In the
Talk-
10,000.
Keep the mic.
A little 10,000. That was something light, but I still.
Light.
That ain't
my bread.
little.
That's
10
my
grand
bread.
is a lot.
That's
That's
a lot,
why you was on.
really.
That's why you on they top. You
That's
just
a
talking about
fact.
how you was running
That's
down.
a fact. That's a
Right.
fact.
Know what I mean? So how that happen, Zoe?
Basically, so in the show, like I scam people, like Zoe.
We know Scammy Davis Jr.
So sometimes I don't always give people their money back, and he just wasn't one of them. That's it.
Yeah,
She thought I wasn't one of them. Now they gonna see for me.
You weren't.
well, you gotta watch it. I'm the uncle.
Yeah,
Remember, I'm
I'm
ready
running
to
down
rock
on
Wolf.
everything, though.
I'm looking for Wolf.
I'm not
right
worried
now.
about none of that.
I just went up New York looking for Wolf.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't play.
We don't care.
Yo, you're
we
annoying.
don't care.
We don't care. It's crazy.
Yeah, because you did get robbed. I understand.
Yeah.
Some, I respect that.
Everything. Everything.
So basically, the origin of, not the origin, just the synopsis of Juicy. You was fascinated about Juice, about what happened, as far as the dialogue of it.
No, for me, like, because previously, a lot of people forget now, but I had a movie, a full feature film. I had Don Q in it. I had a lot of people in that movie or whatever. And most of the projects I did before were with guys. And everybody was like, oh, do a girl project. I'm like, no, because girls are too much drama, too much makeup. They got to get their hair done, all this other stuff. So they were like, oh,
interesting.
So they're like, oh, do a web series. So I'm like, I don't want to do a web series because previously I've done movies and short films. So I'm like, all right. So I was at my boyfriend's house at the time, and Juice came on. I'm like, oh my, I would body this. And then I just started writing out the character names and stuff. So it wasn't
that's
even,
decent.
it could have been any
So
other
it
movie
came
that
to
came on.
fruition. How do you feel to know that you got some nice notoriety about the web series? How do you feel? Tell the truth.
I mean, for me now, like, and I know.
You feel like a kid sitting up on Christmas Eve?
No, because for me, I've always been popular. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy that it has, 150,000 views. I want 1 million views. So I'm never, not proud of myself, but I always want more.
Well, it just came out not too long ago. Now, let me just tell you this: when we got to 1 million on Philly Uncut, to be very honest.
Ringtone, though.
Yeah, you for it to be 40 minutes running time, an hour running time, 2 hours running time, if you get up to 150K, that means that it's interesting. That's what somebody told me. EA, no, y'all got 1 million on one, 400,000 on another, and they was 2 hours long. So I like Juicy. I haven't watched all of them. I'm not going to sit here and lie.
That's fine.
But I tell people, I promote it more than I watched it. Because I know what it's about. And it's crazy how you're integrating Philadelphia now. Now we're more excited, and we thank you. I mean, you talking about we've been moving and shaking in the world for a long time. We get money, and we do what we do. So we feel excited about, New York coming with its cast, coming with its philosophy, and bringing it to Glockaware. When you feature Glockaware on it, Glockaware has been around for a very long time, and it kind of, I ain't gonna say it trended in Philadelphia, but it kind of trended in New York because Glockaware, Toucan, and Shabs and Ben was actually doing T-shirts. We do T-shirt design. So back then, having a relationship with Swiss Beats, Rough Riders, and everybody else, they would come down and Mobb Deep. They would come down and get shirts, or we would bring shirts to them. Put the big guns on the shirt. At that time, was putting guns on the shirt and stuff like that. When it was popular to say, "Wow, you got a Mac 10 on a T-shirt," like having your face on your shirt for the first time. That was fascinating.
Right.
So all the Havoc and rest in peace. A lot of them guys really. That's how it kind of trended, and then just getting into the hip hop series from being retired MCs and myself co-managing. Gilly the Kids projects, Wallow 267, DJ Cosmic Kev, and a few others. You know what I'm saying? Just gave us a lot of notoriety. So I'm excited that, you allowed us to let me kill Wolf. I'm going to get Wolf.
Nobody said
I'm
that.
going to get Wolf.
Nobody said that.
I'm going to get him. You don't nobody better not be fucking with Zoe. I don't care who she
beans
burnt.
already. That's crazy.
Listen,
Beans,
I don't
man.
care who she burnt. I don't care if she
she's
scammed
right
you, if you gave up your credit card and she said she was going to, whatever. Leave Zoe alone.
You heard what he said.
Yeah, we'll be up them burrows.
I don't know about all that.
I'm just telling you, son.
You got shot.
Son,
What
word to
happened?
my mother, son.
I don't
You
know
didn't
about
get back
He
yet.
got shot and they ain't do
You didn't
nothing.
get back yet.
Talking about all this
Good.
running down he was doing. You got shot in the juicy. Your character ain't did shit, bro.
I'm running down.
You told me you running down.
This
You
ain't
got
over.
robbed.
It's not over
Did
yet.
you get your stuff back
Ain't
in the
seen season
movie?
5 yet.
He didn't get no money yet.
In the
Ain't
web
seen
series.
I got the.
In the web series, did you get your stuff back? No.
That's-
I spent time with
Juicy.
me.
No, but it's exciting. So, can you give them a little brief synopsis of what they can expect?
This season, I'm just gonna say right now, a lot of people are gonna die. It is the last
Oh.
season. You never
You
know.
did. Ah!
Oh, for real.
You're dead.
Not
You know how
me.
we say laughing? I'm crying.
Yo,
I'm dead. What's another one?
You never know.
I'm
though.
weak.
Just know that.
I'm weak.
Listen, a lot of people are gonna die this season, and a lot of
Who we just got came in from New York. Come on in. Join us.
she's from Philly.
Oh, she from Philly. Bye, girl.
Oh,
Ah,
bye,
no. Salute. What's her name?
Ashley.
Ashley. What's up, Ash? Shout out to Ashley. So wait a minute. So you
Put a wall up.
wait a minute. I run
Put
Philly.
the wall up.
Juice coming to Philly. So you gonna have to roll with my squad. So you better chill. Chill, girl. It's like,
She's
salute,
in
Ashley.
Juicy too.
No,
But yeah,
no,
a lot of
that's
people,
what's up.
a lot of people are gonna die. I'm gonna have a lot
Ooh.
of twists and turns, and hopefully everyone, will become better actors. But I think this season is gonna be more action and really more like emotional and more like movie like.
You know how people become better actors when they really take it serious and practice their character.
Yeah,
You know,
true,
honestly,
they practice.
I got a lot of game from like Ving Rhames, watching him give Gilly a lot of game.
Mhm.
You know, honestly, and you really got to practice. Don't be afraid to go home when you're in the home. When you're at home, just go in the mirror in the bathroom and just practice.
That's what I do when
know,
I
honestly.
do get to actually
Yeah.
practice.
You know how you make yourself cry?
Yeah.
What? What's
You
your
gotta pick
secret?
well, for me, I just pick an emotion like an event.
Eh,
that
wrong
make me
answer.
cry.
Next.
I know
Come
what's the
on,
question. I
you
thought
take
we
a
were
guess.
just talking.
You take a guess.
I thought he asked me.
You know, it's a little humor though.
On
Talking to Mike so the people can hear you that's
talking
tuned in.
about like crying like
Yeah,
right now.
and acting. And acting.
I would have to like go somewhere and come back, but
That's not the answer I'm looking for. Eh,
I
go
don't
ahead.
know.
I didn't know he was asking
All
a
right.
question. I
I don't know
thought he
how
was
to-
asking us.
All right, come on, Ashley.
Eye drops.
Ashley
Eye
said
drops.
eye drops.
I dropped.
That
Eye
is a
drops.
smart one.
Eye drops too. My contact solution.
Keep an onion with you.
Onion?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Or bleach.
They never told you that? Bleach is harmful.
Bleach is crazy.
An onion will burn you, but an onion will make you cry.
You trying to
An
pass
onion.
An
No,
onion.
That don't
not bleach. Yeah, you sound like Donald Dump.
Bleach is crazy.
out. Yo, he fucked.
She
You
crazy.
sound like Donald Dump. Get some bleach.
Not the Donald Dump.
Drink bleach. No.
I'm trying to pass out.
Ashley told us get some bleach. I said an onion. The first one she
want a
said
different
eye
type of
drops.
Keep an onion. Yeah, because I have some eye drops I'm gonna do for my cemetery. So
Eye drops will work. See, but eye drops won't be
Only
real.
lies. Yeah.
They're gonna dry up. Unless you would have to put a whole lot. Then once it's drying, put some onions. Your eyes will naturally red up. You will cry.
So what you do? Just keep an onion with you and then start peeling it.
Yeah,
like, what
just
do you...
no, squirt a little bit on your hands and rub it on the
Oh.
bottom of your eye.
Oh,
A little bit on your hand, like the onion juice.
I wear contacts. I can't
Nah.
even.
And rub
I'm
it
not
under
even
your eye.
play like that.
I think
It's
smelling
gonna
it is
irritate when you.
enough.
I mean,
rubbing it on the eyes.
you gotta be a
Maybe
gangster.
right
You want
here.
this money? Y'all want to
made
get these
that up
millions?
just now?
I want my eyes.
Yeah, I made that up.
I knew you made
Yeah,
that.
I made that up.
Too.
What do you think?
Yeah, 'cause I'm
You
like,
think Lisa Thomas
That's why
Laurie
I
told me
moved-
that?
That's why I
Bing
moved the
Rings
way
ain't
I
told me
moved.
that.
For me, you gotta
I really
analyze
can't
stuff.
see.
For me.
I'm like, I need
Y'all
to
New
hide
Yorkers
some
always
I'm on
analyzing
everything.
stuff, son.
I'm on everything.
That's
So I'm
what
on
y'all do,
everything.
son.
I listen. For me. Then you
So
gotta
how
see
can-
who's really believing?
No, you're right. You're right, son. So how
Season
can?
five.
Let me tell you how we met her. Let me tell you how me and Gilly the Kid met her real quick before we kind of ask one more question and come to an understanding of things. We was up in New York at the Jack Thriller. Gil was asked to come up and do the Jack Thriller, whatever he was doing at the time, right? And we was cool with 50 Cent. So we said, yeah, we're going to go up fuck with Jack Thriller. We went up there. We at the table, had fun with her and a bunch of other young ladies and men. We just having fun while they were doing the actual, I think it was a podcast he was doing. They were doing their taping. So we having a discussion about phraseologies from different cities. So I happen to say, what I say, John. I'm like, man, y'all John's crazy. Something like that. And she like, what? That's a New York? For the whole New York, son, that was in there? Looked at it and was like, no, that's Philly, B. That's
say that too.
Yeah, y'all got that from us. Like, we got facts from y'all. Remember, go back to the post. Or
I
maybe
have the
bring
video.
something up from 6 years ago.
Yo.
All right. Y'all, we got facts from y'all. Now, some people that got a little smart, wanted to be a little more witty, came up with the phraseology factory.
Okay,
But
yeah,
y'all got
yeah.
John from us. What else y'all got from us?
Nothing.
We got
else.
word. We got word from y'all. Y'all got definitely got from that's us.
No, that's
Yo.
Yo.
Yo,
Yo is not
yeah.
from Philly. Yo is not from
Yo.
Philly. That don't
Nah.
even.
I feel like everybody say yo. Like,
That's a New
No,
York
that's
thing.
true. Yeah, that's
Yo.
not. We can't say that's New York or Philly.
That's a New York thing.
that's not like
And
yo.
you're that's a New York
That's
thing.
Now y'all word to my mother. That came from y'all.
Yo.
B. That came from y'all.
Yeah.
Son.
That yeah.
I
Okay.
used to ask my homies up the back blocks. I used to say, especially 5 mics in them. I used to say, hold on. What is this sun? No, from the, like the sun. The sun bring nourishment, like you a sun, like you. I ain't going in there with y'all.
Okay,
it's
'cause
okay. Because
you-
everybody,
I see where you was
New York
going.
is crazy.
You
No,
know,
no,
it's
no,
like-
New York got their own.
That ain't it.
No, what's
I'm
your
trying to see
terminology
where
of
you
son? That's what I was told from a lot of bulls from New York. Then I said, why do y'all say son? What's up, son?
That's probably the 5%.
Like, cause the sun shine. Maybe
You
they
sound like
are.
an ATL movie.
Half of New York is
Yeah,
5%ers.
Sound like an ATL movie right now.
Yeah, I said, what's going on?
What, that's more like
What,
a
Mark?
Brooklyn term? Son
Where?
started in Brooklyn. My man Mark said son started in Brooklyn. Like, what's up, son? Yeah. Oh, see,
from
that's
Brooklyn.
See, and it was a Brooklyn dude that told me, and they said
I'm
because
not
the
from
sun.
Brooklyn.
I don't really even say
From
something.
Harlem.
I
You're
say
from
son
Harlem?
sometimes.
Harlem.
See,
Yeah,
yeah, Harlem
right.
got a different type swag. Yeah, yeah.
Beyond different.
No, absolutely.
Oh, what's people watching?
So Juicy, I really are very excited about Juicy. What different are you gonna be doing in episode 5? Hopefully 6.
Season
Hopefully
5
7, 8,
only,
9, 10.
no.
Season 5. So you done after season 5?
My dad always told me don't cut off the money, so I'm not gonna say we're completely done with Juicy, but I don't plan on doing like another season. We may do Juicy the movie, just as like a final hurrah,
Yeah, you should.
But
I mean, that's the reason why people go to the court and practice shots, practice the dribble, so they can get a chip.
exactly.
You want to go to the third
But
power.
at the same time, what I like to tell other people and my dad is that I'm so much more than Juicy. Not saying it's not a bad thing, because it's the biggest thing that got me to where I am right now. But I'm more than just urban things and web series. That's why I have a comedy that I want to do. There's a few other things that I'd like to do, just because I don't want to be trapped in that urban umbrella.
Right,
Because
absolutely.
it's hard to get out. I mean, it's
Would
a
you do an
lane,
opera show?
But no,
Okay.
I would do a
You
play.
say you want to get out the bag.
Genre wise,
An
I
opera
would do
show
a
is
play.
crazy.
I would do a
That's
play.
crazy money involved. You'll make the more.
It's a lot of money in plays too, but I'm
No, it is.
just trying to tap into that other audience, not just
How
black
can people get on Juicy? What do they have to do? Look in that camera. Talk to YouTube Live. I'm not going to talk anymore. For the next 2 minutes, before we end this, I want you to tell people how they can get on Juicy and what you're looking for. And I'm signing off now, but I'm going to let them continue.
I don't need anybody else for Juicy. If you want to send music, you can hit me on Instagram
Fucking
at Eat
nigga
My
shit
Beauty.
crazy.
2 Y's. Don't talk while I'm talking, because we got 2 minutes. You about to not have none. Okay, thank you. Anyway,
my God.
hit me up on Instagram, Eat My Beauty, 2 Y's and my 2 Y's and beauty. Just send me some music, or I'll put my email out there. You can send me some music. But I'm not really looking for new cast members. I'm just trying to wrap it up. So yeah, I mean that's
What
it.
about sponsors?
Sponsors, I mean, that's cool too if y'all want to send clothes. Shout out to Demons and Designers.
Okay.
Yeah, he gave me this. It's beautiful.
Shout out Demons and
so
Designers.
you could always send me stuff or whatever. Clothes, food, I accept everything. So yeah, just send me on Instagram, whatever. Nelly?
Nelly, what's up, Nelly? Come on, you got more than 2 minutes. Go ahead.
In the
Talk.
mic.
I ain't going to rush y'all on your turn.
What? So where to find me? On Instagram. Nelly
Yeah.
_Hefner. It's Nelly with an E, not a Y. So it's NELL E_Hefner. Feel me?
Where you from, Nelly? What part of New York?
I'm from Harlem, but I live in the Bronx
From
right
Harlem.
now.
Okay. So okay.
It's a little mix. It's a little.
No, I understand the culture.
Yeah, it's a
Trust
little,
me, I understand. So what inspired you about getting on Juicy? What you like mostly about Juicy?
The
Has
crazy
it-
thing is, I'm an artist. I do music, and I was trying to get my music on the show, and bam.
You got a role in the show,
A major
Yeah,
one. How
yeah.
crazy
and
is
you
that?
slimy, and you scamming
That's
people
how
with
it
her.
happened. No.
Yeah, you are. You in cahoots.
No.
This
that's-
Scammy Davis Jr. What do you mean, no?
I support the antics, but we got
See?
two different lanes.
You
Yeah.
support the
No, I
antics, but
support
you
'cause
know.
that's my mans. I support her antics, of course, because that's my man's. But she's the scammer, and I do other things.
Yeah.
And
She be robbing people.
Yeah, that like.
At gunpoint.
Ha ha. Okay,
You're gonna see more of that from her this season.
Mr. Harlem,
Mr. J Love.
J Love, yeah, though.
J Love.
J Live.
Yeah,
So you live. See, that's
I'm the
another New York
livest one,
phrase. You're the
man.
livest one, right?
The livest one.
You know,
man.
go ahead,
A lot of
live.
action involved.
But you got robbed in the series.
Jeez,
Yeah.
Lord.
And you ain't get back at Zoe.
That's
and
because
them.
it's written like that for me, but not in real life
I know.
though. For me, It's written
Absolutely, absolutely.
like- it's written like that, but my name means something in real life though. For me.
Absolutely. That's
I
why they
mean-
chose to rob you, because they knew it wouldn't happen
Yeah.
in real life. I
Yeah,
understand.
for me.
Okay.
All in the movie. All in the movies.
Well, they did get you in the web series. They did
Yeah.
rob you.
Yeah.
And he got a real crazy ending coming up too. I can't wait for everybody to see that.
Oh,
I can't
can you
wait.
elaborate just a little bit?
No, because then
You
he
can't give him a little teeny bit?
Let's just say 2 bad things are about to happen to him this season. Not 1, but 2.
Damn, bro.
Yo, I'm crying.
Damn, bro. We need an onion. We got
She
any
don't want
eye
me
drops,
to-
Ashley?
She don't want me to live at all.
Damn.
She wants.
Two bad
They want
things.
live dead. They want live dead.
What inspired you about Juicy? How do you feel about being on Juicy outside of your
I saw that
outside of your real world?
It was different. Like
Right.
it was different from everybody else. YouTube scenes. I did YouTube scenes with my son Quay Dollars. Rest in peace. It was
did?
called All About the Fizz, and she know him too. And just so happened we grew up together too. So it was crazy how we met back up.
That's what's up. Salute that, man.
Yeah.
No, that's real, man.
And she got
Loyalty
the
is.
juicy mercs too.
Oh, yeah, that's my shirt. Yeah.
See? Where my shirt at?
I was
it's
gonna
free.
bring
Bye,
mine.
girl.
I didn't know what size you
Support
were.
is
'cause
free,
You
do
look
that.
like a medium
All right,
or
now,
a small.
Juicy. I take a medium.
Oh,
Juicy. Now, do me a favor. One at a time, give Glockaware a shout out in your Juicy bag like you're doing the interview, and then we gonna pay attention to Juicy and get ready to start filming. And that camera,
so
please.
what do I say?
You know how to give us a drop.
I don't
You don't
do
know how to
that.
shout out
I
Glockaware. We're gonna
always
start
skip 'em.
with.
Start
We're
with
gonna
my
start with. Yeah, go ahead, good brother. Give Glockaware Radio, but you a cast member of Juicy, so we want your cast name.
And hold the mic to your mouth.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a shout out to Glock Radio, talking to J Law. For me, we out here in Philly representing Juicy Shoe.
Yeah, though. Come on.
Oh yeah, this Glockaware Radio. This is Nelly from Juicy the Series. Season 5 on the way. Stay tuned.
Yeah, though.
So like that.
Yeah, Zoe, come on.
All right,
Scammy
so-
Davis Jr.
All right, you guys. Zoe the Scammer here from Juicy the Series, the writer and actor. Make sure you tune into Glockaware Radio.
Yeah, though.
Up and ready. She up and ready.
Hey, we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube page, Juicy, the web series,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Juicy
Make sure
the
you-
Series.
Absolutely.